If you're not doing this, please start. And that's the Easton University Power Email. As we discussed all the time here on our Easton University coaching sessions, when we figure out where that client is, where that person is, where that company is, where they want to be, where they want to get to, when we can put our arms around that, it's very easy for us to put together some skillful communication. And I want to show you guys just a really, without getting myself in trouble here, I want to show you guys just a really quick example of how you can make your life considerably easier by putting together emails like this. So first off, power emails, they're different, and I'm just going to not say this company's name. You guys can see it, but I don't have the time to sit there and edit stuff. It's a real email I just sent. When did I send it? Like less than an hour ago. Okay, the title of this email is taking, I'll just call them Acme, pretend I didn't show you the name, taking Acme from 33 million to 100+ million with Easton University. Is the title of my email getting you sales coaching? No, nobody buys sales coaching. They buy the outcome, they buy the change that you provide. So center around that, not your products. If you're in logistics, getting your office to San Antonio ahead of schedule before the annual sales kickoff. If you're a physical trainer, helping you get to a point where you feel good about your body before your daughter's wedding. I don't know, whatever the person is talking about, that should be the fundamental premise of your sales pitch. And then you can send them emails. Nat, can you see my screen? Okay, good. Then you can send them emails that look pretty like this, okay? They look pretty like this. Everything is broken up into current situation, capabilities needed, next steps. All of your emails, if you work in sales, unless it's something that the client is asking for specifically, a quote, a proposal, some numbers, should involve current situation, capabilities needed, next steps. If you send one email with that template, you won't have to send any other emails because your deals will close, right? Hey, Jack. Thank you for a great call today. As promised, I do what I say I'm going to do, right? As promised, the purpose of this email, summarize my understanding of the current situation, capabilities needed, and next steps in helping your 7-person sales team take Acme from 33 million in top line revenue to over 100 million. It's the first damn sentence of the email. What does it say about my sales coaching? Zip, zero, zilch, nada, nothing. And I'm going to get the deal. Why? That's what the hell they want. They want to go from 33 million to 100 million. Just call it out. And when you're talking to your customers, it's as simple as going, hey, Jack, just out of curiosity, in terms of top line revenue, where are you at right now? Where do you want to be? Guess what he did? Oh, we're at 33 million. We're actually having a really good year. I think we're even on pace to probably finish at 35, right? I hung in there. Where do you want to be? I'm not sure. I mean, we want to do better. I'm director of sales. We want to do better. What's the next big financial milestone you want to hit? He didn't give me an answer. So I hung in there. So what's the next big, in terms of that financial milestone, is it 40? Is it 50 million? He said, I'd like to be at 50 million. Cool. I wrote down 50 million. And then I heard these magic words. The CEO tends to disagree with me. Where's the CEO want to be? 100 mil. I don't even think it's possible. You'd be surprised. Now, what did I just do? I just have some beautiful, sexy, amazing goalposts for my deal. They're at 33 million in sales and the CEO wants to be at 100, a hundo. That's coming straight out of the CEO's mouth. I am already looking for this close as the leader. Current situation. What is current situation? Is it a million paragraphs? No. Is it PDFs? No. Is it about you? No. When you talk about your current situation, it's not about you guys. It's about them. Ideally, you should maybe pay them a compliment. People like to work with people that compliment them. As the leader in full service SEC and Edgar filings, you want to make sure every sales team member has the right tools to prospect, close, communicate, and follow up more skillfully. allowing you to grow to over 100 million in revenue as quickly as possible. Might as well just punch it in there again, the 100 million. Right? I can get yelled at for not even going to get yelled at. If they want, which they won't even notice it, they'll be like, God, this guy sure is focused on 100 million. Yup, because that's what they want. And guess what my sales coaching costs? Less than $100 million. Okay? Capabilities needed. The world of financial regulatory compliance solutions has completely changed. You guys are like, oh, this is, Natalie's laughing because I think she got an email that was probably like this. Natalie, yes? And Natalie signed up for the damn sales coaching. The world of fuel, rental, has completely changed. It's funny how you can use templates, guys. And it applies to everybody. When you ask them a few questions to weave it in there, has completely changed. Public-private companies, private equity firms, corporate attorneys, asset manager. How the hell did I know all this stuff? 1, I listened to the person and I took notes. 2, I went to their website. Oh gosh, it's easy when you use your brain, guys. Like if I'm a logistics and I'm working with some company, might be a good idea after I get off the phone with them to go to their website, figure out what their core values are, where their offices are, where they want to be. Then you can start using words like proxy design and ADA documents. Okay? I found out what they do. Okay? You want to give your teams every opportunity to succeed. You want your people equipped with the tools to outperform the competition in every phase, from starting conversations, lead generation, prospecting, delivering insights, presenting value, follow-up, and closing the deal. All of you on the Easton University call like, damn, that's what I wanted too. Yup, because I know what my stuff does, and I know how to relate it to other people. It's not about you telling people what your stuff does. It's about you being able to relate it to them. You are looking for an edge that will help Acme agents go from 33 million in revenue to plus 100 million over the next 5 years. Based on what you told me, I listened to you. I believe the Easton University system is just what you're looking for. Rich, you could come up with an email that looks just like this for mortgage. Is mortgage sexy? Absolutely not. You know what's sexy? Having Weekend at Bernie's 4 filmed at your house in the Hamptons, because it's the super dope, amazing house right on the corner that is the architectural design that you've always wanted ever since watching Weekend at Bernie's 1 and 2. Was there a 2? There was the 1 and you really liked it. And was that the Hamptons? I think it was the Hamptons. I'm not sure. Rich knows because he's on the board. But when you figure out what's going on in that person's world, then you can weave this stuff into your emails, right? Capabilities needed. You told me you could finally be in the Hamptons if you had a way of bidding on the right houses without overpaying. You had the flexibility of being able to do payment stub only, whatever it is. The things that they said they needed. And then, does that match what you need? Did I miss anything? Okay? You're just summarizing your conversation. Okay, next steps. Based on everything you told me, Acme is a perfect fit for Bot. And Rich, in your case, based on everything you told me, you are a perfect fit for what I do at Valley. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Explain it. There, I put my pricing in. And then at the end of your email, per our conversation, I will call you August 16th if I haven't heard from you before then. My mobile is 720-660. Wait. How did you know you're going to? Because I said, does it make sense to get your team on board? No. I have to run this by the CEO. Totally get it. How about we do this? I'll write you just a quick one-page summary of the current situation, capabilities needed, next steps. I'll have that over to you here in the next 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll text you here on your mobile just so you're not waiting for it and it's caught in some spam folder, you know it's in your box. Fair enough? Yeah, that works. Send me that email. That would be good. Cool. I'll have that right out to you. And then what's a good next step for me? Oh man, I'm meeting with the CEO, but then they're traveling, we're traveling, we got this going on. I am really going to be out of pocket until the 16th of August. Can you call me then? Absolutely, 100%. Put it at the end of the email. Guess what the benefit of this is? I look organized. I look professional. I look like I know what I'm doing. And benefit to me, guess what I have to do with this client between now and August 16th? Nothing. I don't have to follow up. I don't have to check in. I don't have to worry about him. I'm going to sleep real good tonight because I know exactly what the hell's going to happen next. He's going to show my email to the CEO, and if I don't hear from him on my mobile 720-660-3202, I'm calling him August 16th. On August 16th, guess what I'm going to say? I am not going to say, hey Jack, I'm calling to see if you had a chance to talk to the CEO, even though that's what he said. Hey Jack, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University, as promised, calling to see if it makes sense to get your team access to the sales coaching so we can take you from that 33 million to over 100 million in top line revenue over the next 5 years. Yes. Congratulations, you made a great decision. What happens next? Just click on the website, add that in, blah, 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 blah. Easy, right? No. Then he's saying no to what? $67 million. No, we don't want $67 million. That's going to bring up a whole bunch of problems, right? Make it easy for people to do business with you. The easiest way for you to make it easy for people to do business with you, center your conversations around them, not you. Learn about them more than trying to teach them about you. And then reiterate your understanding of them in an email that includes current situation, capabilities needed, next steps, with very little information about this is what we do and this is what our company specializes in. Focus on the things that they wanted. You said you could if you had blank, blank, blank. XYZ and 1, 2, 3. Based on everything you told me, you're a perfect fit for now your solution. Does it make sense to move forward, right? When you guys do this, your sales life becomes so much easier.